Hi, welcome to Alchemy Tarot. My name is Danielle. Whether you are a returning viewer or this is your very first time at my channel and you've somehow landed on this video, welcome. I am so ecstatic to have you here. I am going to be focusing on a no contact situation in today's reading. I am going to be focusing on what the person on your mind was thinking during the relationship, what they may be thinking now, and how they viewed you. That's going to be my main focus. So for pile number 1, I have the Everyday Witch Tarot with the blue calcite. For pile number 2, I have the Wild Unknown Tarot with the fluorite palmstone. And then for pile number 3, I have the Light Seers Tarot with the clear quartz palmstone. Really pretty. All right, so I want you to take a moment and really hone in on the pile that you feel most drawn to. I want you to practice using one of your clair senses to figure out which one you should be picking, and then I will see you at your message. All right, friends, I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 1. So, no contact. What is your person thinking? Well, they think very highly of you. They think very highly of you. Man. But you had them questioning if they were man enough for you. And I want you to understand, whoever you're dealing with, I feel a strong energy that they're the divine masculine and you are the divine feminine. So take that phrase very loosely of they're not man enough for you. I feel like however they identify, even if they are female or they're male or non-binary, however it is, they know that you needed somebody who was very strong, very powerful, somebody you could rely on, and they weren't cutting it. They are not cutting it. To their standards, they're not cutting it. And they think so highly of you, and they think somebody like you deserves a counterpart who is as equally strong and demanding as you are. They know that you demand a presence. They think that you are just gorgeous, beautiful. It even might resonate that you have like a beautiful negligee, like you have a very beautiful neck. If that resonates with you, if it doesn't, they just like how you hold yourself. They like how you hold yourself up high and that you have strong shoulders. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like they know that you're a very strong individual. You have your chest out, and you know that you demand a presence. And this person's type of energy is more of like slouched because they don't have a lot of self-esteem. That's what I'm getting. They don't have a lot of self-esteem. They also might not even have the finances to I guess satisfy you. And I don't know if that resonates. Maybe you don't need a lot of money, but this person thinks that you need a very strong foundation in your life. And if you're going to have a strong foundation, you're going to require money for that. And they saw you as a potential partner, but in order to bring forward a very stable relationship for you, they knew that excuse me, they knew that love or like having a stable relationship requires those foundations, requires a stable home, requires, no debt. And maybe this person has quite a bit of debt, because I think that is kind of crazy how that just popped up in my head. Excuse me. I can't help but think, oh my gosh, my throat just like clogged up. So it also, that I'm just going to take that as a sign of like, I heard the word like choked up. Like he's choked up. He, she, however they identify, they get choked up at the thought of losing you. And it's very apparent just in the cards, not just off of that, what I was experiencing through my throat. Like they are experiencing great loss, because you are on a new path, they feel like. And this might not be exactly true. You might have a different story. You know how when we're in no contact with somebody, our minds make up scenarios of how that person is doing in the situation. This person thinks that you are going to go off and do something new. They think that you are going to seek new relationships. They know that you are fantastic. They know how beautiful they are. Like they know how beautiful you are inside and out. And for some reason they think that you're no longer a part of this. Like you're no longer wanting to explore this relationship. Now, I have other reasons to think that might not be true on your end, because I do have a card here that is telling me otherwise. But regardless, maybe you have been showing yourself off of like moving on in your relationship, or sorry, not in your relationship, but like just moving on with friendships and relationships. Like maybe you are on social media showing yourself having fun and doing things, or going out to do adventurous events. Maybe you're doing that and this person thinks that you've left them in the dust. and they are really regretting their choices. But instead of just sitting by and thinking, oh, woe is me, this person is actually trying to work really hard in their own current environment to bring forward this energy of the divine masculine. They are working really, 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 really hard to bring you back. That's what I'm getting. They see you as something that was lost, and it was like a universal gift. They're realizing as time has gone on, they're realizing that you were a universal gift. The universe gave you as an opportunity and they lost it. You know what I think of? I think of like the energy that your person on your mind. I just thought of that. I think it was a Vine, or it was like a video of the raccoon who had like cotton candy. And could you imagine like a raccoon with cotton candy, and like how delicious that would be? But they decided to put it in the water and it dissolved, and they're like, oh my gosh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Now it's gone forever. That's how they feel about you. They had something beautiful, delicious, just scrumptious, and I mean, that might be that you're like a little curvaceous and they loved your curves, they loved your body. That might be something that's coming through, but they loved you. They thought you were just so beautiful, and maybe you were too good to be true, and that's why they let you go. But now they're realizing, no, they were real, and I should have never let them go. And I'm getting chills. I'm getting so much chills right now. Yeah, they thought the world of you. They thought you were just beautiful, and now they're like, oh, what did I do? What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get this person back? I'm going to try really, really hard. Maybe they got a new job. Maybe they are trying to budget more for them to have more money. Maybe they are just being a little bit more frugal, and maybe they are working internally for themselves, of like working over themselves, like in terms of self-esteem. They're trying to build up their self-esteem so that way they can be that person for you that you could be proud of, and be that person who can have you on their arm and be like, yeah, she chose me, he chose me. Yes, you see that right. This person's mine. They are dreaming of that. They don't want to see this as an opportunity to disappear. They are regretting losing you. You are just a beautiful person in their lives. And you know what I just thought of like, you don't compare to anyone else. You see all of these people back here and how they're faded, but this person here is highlighted. You do not compare to anyone else in their lives. You don't compare. You are the star. No one compares, can hold a light to you. And it's interesting to me how this is depicting a couple that has grown old. They have two teenagers and a baby and a cat. They're daydreaming of that. They're daydreaming of growing old with you, and it's so powerful. But they had low self-esteem. And I think it's interesting here too. I've got the Two of Swords here, but they're still going to throw the sword here, but they're gonna shoot their shot, whether they're doing it blindly or not. They're gonna shoot their shot. You see how the first one is there? Yes, I mean, maybe it was missed, but maybe they're like, you know what? I got it right the first time by trying my luck with this person. I let them go. I've got a second chance. Let me go for it. That's that's what they feel like. They're like, you know what, I'm going in it blind. I don't care anymore. I'm going to shoot my shot again. So they might be coming in very quickly, because I do have the 5 of Pentacles in its reversal. So they're tired of being left out in the cold. That's what I'm getting. They're so sick of it. They're sick of not talking to you. You are their best friend. You were somebody who like demands a presence. You are gorgeous. You are beautiful inside and out. And they're realizing that after they have left you. They regret it. And I didn't touch on this, but maybe when they were with you, it was a lot of emotions for them to handle. Maybe it was a lot, maybe they had a lot of interests going on at that time of when you guys were really talking to each other. There was a lot. Maybe they couldn't handle, having a relationship and whatever was going on in their life. Or maybe the opinions of other people were really weighing them down, and ultimately that won, but they're realizing that that was a huge mistake. So I don't know how much time it's been between you two, but they definitely have had enough time to reflect and realize that you were the person for them. And it might resonate with you that this is a twin flame relationship, because I do have the Cosmic Oracle card and it's coming up of mirrored souls. So if you are familiar with the twin flame relationship of you guys are introduced with each other, and then there's a sense of familiarity, but you guys are mirroring each other. So that means that you guys did not have you guys needed to work more on yourselves apart. And then from there, you guys will be brought together. When you guys are ready, that's when you guys can be brought back together. And I really resonate with the twin flame journey, because I am currently with my twin flame and we've been together for 2 years, but we were separated for 8 months. So if that resonates with you, you are definitely going through a twin flame journey, and it's not easy. And that's just my PSA to you as somebody who's been through that twin flame journey. It's not going to be easy, and it has not been easy for this person. They had to go through this to see the value in you. So understand that. I know it's really hard for us when we really had our hearts set on something and we do feel that cosmic tie with the person. I know it's tough because you're like, this is torture. This is absolute torture. Just know that the universe allows these types of relationships for us to evolve as a person. And also, just a personal note, you don't want to get into a relationship with somebody where they are not healed, you're not healed, and then it just turns into a toxic relationship. You don't want that, and you don't want to waste it on something that is good, right? Because this person has really good intentions, and you are somebody who has really good intentions, and you both deserve each other, but you don't need to be together when you guys are both broken. You both need to be healed. That's what I'm getting. And that kind of leads me to these archetypes of the person on your mind. They are currently going through a big healing time in their lives. They are trying to heal themselves and remove the blockage to bring forward this masculine energy. They are trying to bring this supporter energy, and they are realizing that a lot of this is stemmed from their childhood. And I'm getting my spirit guides are telling me something about healing themselves from father issues. So if that resonates, that's definitely something that is making an impact on why they separated from you. But if that does not resonate, they are trying to make sure that they are a good father figure. They know that you are going to be someone they want to build a family with. And the divine masculine needs to understand how to build a happy family. and they know that it's a 50-50 partnership, and it will go nowhere if the 50 is not being brought forward by them. So they are really, really getting healed from the inside out, so that way they can be the partner for you. That's what I'm getting. And for you, I have the hero or heroine. So it says light attribute, passion for a journey of personal empowerment, shadow, escapism, and a false sense of heroism. So I am really getting the sense that this is a big challenge for you. You are going through a period in your life where you yourself are going through a lot of challenges, and this is just one of them. This is actually one of the biggest obstacles, but you guys are going at it together. And I do think it's interesting how in here the gentleman has got dark hair, and then the female in this has blonde hair, and then here you also have another person here, dark hair with light hair, and they're both going at it together. So it is very interesting. It's like you guys are both mirroring each other. You guys are both mirroring each other. That's what I'm getting. You guys are both healing. You're healing, they're healing. You're climbing the mountains, they're climbing the mountains. You guys are totally mirroring each other. Oh, and I got chills again. So that's like confirmation. Oh, my spirit guides. Oh, they are really coming in hard. They're telling me yes. You guys are mirroring each other. Just know, when you feel like you're alone in this, just know you are not. They are going through it too. And it's ultimately for greater good. You guys need to be together. You guys need to be in the universe together. And just know it's coming. It's coming. But you guys got to keep healing. You have to keep healing yourself inside out. They will continue to heal inside out. Just remember, you guys are mirroring each other. So the more work you work on it, the more they are. And it's just like an equal give and take. The more you heal, the more they will. The more you have faith, the more they'll have faith. So just know that they are working on it, and so are you, and it's going to be a good outcome by doing that. And I am hearing, like, don't have any hate towards this person if they've been doing things that you're like, are you kidding me? Like, don't, it's okay. Like, we all kind of work through, our pain in different ways, but just know that this person is healing now, and they see that you were their person, and they are trying to work towards it. So I am really, I'm so excited. I know that love is coming in, and as somebody who has been with their twin flame for 2 years, I just want you to know that it is everything that everybody says. It's a beautiful relationship. And I never thought that love like this could ever exist. And to know that you have it, like it's coming from somebody who finds you so worthy. It just it gives me chills. It gives me so much chills to know that you are being loved, and you're being loved right. Like, it's about to come. You just got to keep doing you. You got to keep working hard. Have faith. This is another confirmation that the universe has given you of this person is meant for you. I know that it hurt in the moment. It probably still hurts, but they are working on it. They are trying their best to come back to you when the time is right. Okay, so let's get some messages from this person. I'm so excited. Let's see what they have to say. I'm so excited to use these cards. They're brand new too, so we'll see what they say. All right, Spirit, can you help us out with this one? What does the person on their mind want to say? Spirit, can you please help me find the right card of what their person on their mind wants to say. What do they want to say? Okay, let's get this. I can't hold back any longer. Ah! Yes, I'm sorry. If that really hurt your ears, I'm so sorry. Ah! I can't hold back any longer. I know. I feel it. They cannot. They are. I'm getting so many chills, guys. I'm getting so many chills. They are like, I regret this. Oh my God, I got so many chills. Let's see. I've never met someone like you. I've got so many chills, guys. I've got so many chills. Yeah, I know. You and I know. Everybody else in the back is just faded. Because nobody has the color that matches theirs. You are their person. I know. They are so ready to come in. They are so ready. They've been working really hard. So you should be hearing back from them fairly quickly. If not, don't get discouraged. Just know that they're still working really hard so that they can be with you. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I wish things were different. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, they wish that they'd never let you go. I'm thinking of that raccoon where he like takes the cotton candy and like let him go, and now he's like frantically, like they wish they had never let you go. They wish that they had gotten it from the beginning. They wish that they had everything right in their life so that they could accept you into their life at that time. But, you know, things don't always, you know, we have to go through experience to gain wisdom. And I think this is definitely a part of your life plan and his life plan, or hers life plan. Y'all both needed to go through this. So yes, it is, they do wish that things were different. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, but I'm so excited for you guys. Okay. I feel the love. I feel it too. I feel it too. My gosh. I feel the love. Yeah, because they've been working really hard. They've been working really, really hard. Now they know. Okay, last one. Spirit, help us out. Give us another card that they want them to know. Spirit, help us out. Give us a card that they want them to know. Hold on, I want this one. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Ugh. Maybe they realize that they hurt you. Yeah, they regret it. Okay, last one. I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. Oh my God, they're coming in with an apology. Oh my gosh, that makes me want to cry. I don't want to be the reason you cry. I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. Yes, there's a lot of love here. They're realizing it and they regret. They regret it. They want to come back and say, I was an idiot. I am so sorry. I should have never, ever left you. Oh my gosh. Okay, last one. I am addicted. So are you. You're probably like, oh my God, these are all the messages I've been wanting to hear. Okay, last one. I could lose myself in you. Yes, I know. They love you. And I'm getting again to the highlight of like your neck. Maybe it's your scent. They want to smell your scent. They want to feel your hair. They want to feel your soft skin. They want to feel that. They're ready to lose themselves in you. I am also getting like a very strong sensual vibe from that. So they are thinking about what it would be like to be with you. what would they do if they had you in a room? What would they do? They would lose themselves. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Don't lose hope, my friends. Don't lose hope. Love is on its way. Love is on its way. And I cannot wait for you to experience this kind of love, because it's going to exceed your expectations, my friends. It really is going to exceed your expectations. And you're going to realize that this pain, this suffering, all that you've been through is going to be worth it. I promise you, my friends. All right. Well, that's all I have for you. Thank you for joining me today. And if this resonated, please leave me a comment. Let me know. Pile number 1, I will just jump for joy. Yes, leave me a comment, give me a like, and give me a follow, because I will be posting more content like this. All right, my friends, I love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So if you chose the fluorite, this is your message. So really strong energy here. I'm getting the reference of the Beauty and the Beast. This is what I'm getting. The person that you were involved with said some mean things to you to create the separation, because emotionally they were not available to you. But understand that that has no reflection of who you are. I want you to understand that reference of the Beauty and the Beast. Belle, there was nothing wrong with Belle. It was really the beast. The beast had his own issues built up within him, and he had to ultimately work through that. He had to defrost, and he had to go through this big upheaval of character to bring forward the prince, right? So that's what I'm getting. Beauty and the Beast. You are beauty. This person was the beast. And right now they're going through that phase of like that upheaval of that beast. They are really tackling that right now. And I'm seeing that they really hurt you. And they really, really regret saying some mean things to you. And they want to come through to apologize to you, but they feel like they could hurt you. They feel like they've already done enough damage. They don't want to do any more because they know that you are probably going through a period in your life where you are protecting yourself from that. I'm seeing a lot of like crosses in here. So yes, you're probably really putting your guard up if there is no contact right now. This person, yeah, they really, really hurt you, and they feel really slimy for what they've done to you. They know that you were beautiful, that you were a kind, gentle person. They know that you deserved better, and they didn't treat you with delicate care, the care that you deserved. Now, I do want you to know, though, they are going through a process in their life right now where they're realizing the union that they had between you, but they ultimately, they themselves did not do the right thing, and now they're paying for it. They're seeing in their lives where the karmic balance is not in their favor because of what they did towards you. And they are going through a kind of like I said, an upheaval of that character. This person is very anxious. They do have a lot of anxiety. They do have a lot of mental, something on their mind is weighing on them. Yeah, they're going through a lot. They are going through a very, very dark time. And I do think it is interesting how I chose the Wild Unknown Tarot for your deck. And that one is ultimately a really, really dark deck, right? So this person's mental space is very cloudy, very, also maybe even like gray. Like they're seeing a lot of gray right now. And the only color that was being brought through in their life was you. You were the rose. You've got the Two of Cups here for you, how they viewed you. You were the Two of Cups, and I love that it's depicted with roses. So really, if you are really resonating with that Beauty and the Beast story, that's how they view your relationship. They said the meanest things and they were pushing you away. Understand that is just, it's not a reflection of you. And they think that you were a butterfly. They thought you were just as delicate as a butterfly. And you brought balance in their lives. I'm also getting like, maybe you did speak to them and tell them like, hey, balance your emotions. Hey, really, really look at the situation. See things from both sides. Don't let your rage pull that, like, don't allow your rage to make those big decisions. You probably had those conversations with them, and you were a butterfly the entire time. You were really delicate with them, and they weren't delicate with you. And it's just a reflection of their own self-love, and it hurt you in the end. Now, they're going through a very pivotal moment in their lives where they're realizing that this was a karmic cycle between you and them. And I do think it's interesting as well that the Four of Wands showed up in this. So they thought that you were marriage material. They thought the world of you. they thought that the universe brought you in for a reason, and now they are really having a moment where they're wanting to know how can they go forward towards you. They are contemplating, okay, how did I hurt them? Okay, how do I apologize? But they are currently, they don't know how they're going to come forward to give you that apology. Yeah, because the Two of Wands is present. They want to show you that same love that you've given to them, that bright warmness. They want to mimic that same kind of emotions towards you. But they don't know how to do that. Because, naturally, if you're somebody who's not used to that, how do you bring that forward, right? You don't know. So they have to really understand from themselves, from within. They need to understand love. So that is a lot of work that they have to go through, and they are contemplating, like, how do I show this person my apology in a most sincere way? How do I do that? And they are not the most romantic person, and they know this about themselves, but they are trying to channel it. And they also feel very young in maturity, so they are also trying their best to kind of bring that forward, but they're having a hard time. You see, I saw that there was the Page of Pentacles in its reversal, and then there was the the Father of Pentacles, so the King of Pentacles. So they are trying to become this and have more of that light that you bring into the world, because right now there's only just a little bit of light here, just a little bit, and they're trying to be crowned by the light, the love that you give out to others. They are trying to do that, but they can't. It's not in them. So they are trying their best to bring that forward, but they are struggling. So they are wanting to bring forward an apology, but they're trying their best to be a better person for you. And the outcome card that I got was the 10 of Cups. So they really do want to share this love that you had with them. They want to feel love going back and forth between the two of you. You see how there's this here? There's the love pouring into this cup and vice versa. They want to give that equal give and take of emotional maturity and stability that you provided for them. So they are going through a very pivotal time in their lives where they are trying to create this balance. They're trying to close the chapter of this beast that they used to have. In the book, you know how they do finally shed the beast and then they become the prince? That's what they're trying to do. And it is a very big process. They're trying to get to that chapter. And it's interesting for their energy. They got the Destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. So they are kind of balancing that. They're trying to figure out how to prepare for a new life. They are releasing things that are destructive, but they are also aware that they destroyed you. It's possible whatever they said to you could have destroyed you. They are aware of their effect on you. And maybe if this resonates, they might be a very explosive person who has a lot of rage, and they're trying to tame it. They are trying to hold it back, because maybe that is something that has put something between you two. Their rage is ultimately what put the distance between you two. And you are a gentle person. You are somebody who thinks things through before they actually, you're somebody who thinks things through. You balance your emotions. You understand how to see things from all sides. And this person does not. They get so bottled up, they hold it within themselves, and then it explodes. And that's kind of what created that distance. They even probably, instead of doing that to other people, they probably did that to you. And now they're trying to change everything. They're trying to see where their anger has pushed people behind, or sorry, they're trying to understand how pushing people has, or their anger has pushed people away. That's what I'm getting. They're realizing that. They're going through a big, I keep thinking of the hanged man. So they have a new perspective. They're understanding where they've pushed people away. And unfortunately, you were one of those people. You unfortunately got into the crossfires. And I think that was a universal thing. It was a universal thing for you. Or sorry, for them. They needed the universe to show them, like, hey, your anger, your aggressiveness, your combativeness is even hurting the people that were gifts to you. Like, they're pushing even you away. And it is like karmic for them to go through this. So this is a part of a cycle. But I am getting a message from the person's higher self that they apologize for doing this to you. You are a part of this plan, and unfortunately you got in the crossfires of this and you got hurt, but they want to apologize. Their higher self is coming through saying, I am so sorry. Know that I love you, and that this is just from unhealed things, and I am going through that to help you in the end, because you are my life. You are who I want in my life, and I will work really hard to be your prince. I am working really hard. I'm trying to be the prince in the beast, the Beauty and the Beast. I am trying to be loyal. I'm trying to be romantic. I'm trying to have chivalry. I want you to honor our love. I want to honor our love. And I know that it says like virgin in here, but what I'm really getting out of this is that you do have a Virgin Mary type of energy to you, that you are gentle, you are somebody who's very beautiful and delicate, and you are currently really hurt, but you do still have a lot of love to you. You do have compassion. That's what I'm getting. You have a lot of compassion, and your higher self is telling you to trust the process. That's what I'm getting out of this. But I also do want to see what the card says, because I'm not familiar with this card, the Golden Crown. So let's pull this out. So it is Cosmic Oracle. This is number 14. Your light is magnificent. Let us now uplift and honor the radiant light of others. We are all here in spirit to rejoice in just how far you've come. Your strength and perseverance have paid off, and your future is bright. Yeah, so I'm getting out of this is you have persistence, you have or not persistence, you have resilience. So you are somebody who can handle what has happened in this, and it will pay off. It will pay off. The patience, the love, the compassion that you have for this person, it will pay off. They will see the light, and they will be able to be somebody who exceeds your expectations in terms of a life partner. So I do want to see what this person has to say for you. Let's go ahead. So I have the Love's Oracles. I'm so excited. Let's see what this person wants to say to you right now. What is their current energy trying to tell you? I do get a strong sense that I am getting a strong sense that they want to apologize. They're working on an apology for you. That's really intuitively, that's what's coming through. Okay, Spirit. What does this person want to tell them? Spirit, can you help me and pull forward cards that the person on their mind, their higher self, what do they want to tell them? What do they want to tell them? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to be the reason you cry. That is so true. They know they hurt you. They know they hurt you. They know they hurt you. Ugh. They're aware. That's beautiful in itself. They're aware. They don't want to be that person anymore. They don't want to be that person who makes anyone cry anymore. They're tired of it. They see how they've pushed people away. They're tired of it. Okay, Spirit, what else would they like to say? I'm sorry for not contacting you. Yeah. They know what they said to you was really, really hurtful. So hurtful that you should have gotten an apology like immediately. But I'm getting the sense that maybe they said something really hurtful. You probably said something really, really nice to them back. You took the higher road, if that resonates. And they should have come back with something and they didn't. I still think about you. Oh, that is so true. I mean, I could have told you that. Yes, they definitely still think about you. Karma. Oof. Yeah, they're seeing how this is all playing out for them. They see it. They're aware. They're like, wow, I'm going through it. I hurt you. I'm feeling the karma. Okay, what else would they like to say? I never meant to hurt you. Ugh. Let's get a couple more. Oof, this is a heavy energy. This person wants to apologize so bad. I somehow trust you. Yeah, so out of this, I'm getting like, this person has never really trusted people in their lives. They have always been defensive and they've never trusted people because of their past, you know. Again, if that really resonates with the father issues, their father or family members, however it resonates, have taught them to not trust anybody. But somehow you have allowed them to trust, like they trust you. Okay, let's get something else. Oh, I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. I'm not surprised that this came out. Not surprised one bit. They are so sorry. Well, my loves, I hope that this kind of gave you some closure. I hope that this person does come forward and apologizes. I do get a strong sense that they will, because they truly hurt you and you are owed some kind of explanation. But just know that this person really didn't mean to be mean. It was a different person that lives within them, and you just got into the crossfires of that. And know that there's nothing wrong with you, and you are okay, and you are owed an apology, and I'm sure that that will be coming in time. So, all right, my friends, if this resonated, please go ahead, give me a like, give me a comment, and follow, because I will be doing more readings like this in the future. All right, friends, I love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the clear quartz, this is your message. So I'm getting a really, really strong message here that this is not necessarily a no contact confirmation. Like, you're not in a situation where you need to be focusing on a no contact situation. You are brought here today because you have love in front of you and you're ignoring it. You are focusing on a relationship in the past and kind of understanding like what happened in that relationship, but it might have been some time since that's happened. And you have bigger relationships in your life that you are not considering as something beautiful and worth your time. And it's kind of like a big spiritual spanking. That's how I would like to call it, of like, your spirit guides are trying to tell you that there's someone in your life who deserves a lot more attention, who is willing to give you a lot of love. There is someone in your life who has an overflowing potential of love for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of fulfillment. It's going to bring you forward this marriage, possibly. I mean, there's a potential for marriage in this relationship. So whoever's coming to your mind, hey, maybe that's the person who is supposed to get a lot more attention. Because I'm seeing like either you've been in a situation where you've had a lot more camaraderie with a group of people, and in that group of people there is one person who like has deep roots. I'm getting like there's deep roots because of this card here. You see the roots come through the hands. So you guys, maybe it's like an old friendship that you've had with someone, and you guys have deep roots together, and through time of you reconnecting with this person, you guys have had a lot of fun. You guys have been talking to each other, and you're kind of seeing it as just as a friendship, but I think you need to see it in a different light. You actually need to see if this person is if there's potential there, because I think there is potential. And this is kind of like spirit saying, hey, we've been getting you signs, like I know that you want love, like there has been some situations in your past that you need to ignore. Hey, there's something budding and you might be ignoring it. And what has brought forward this kind of love is a lot of healing on your side. You have been through the ringer, either by your own mental health, either by your own relationships surrounding like unhealthy, toxic relationships that have really like beat you to the ground, and you're beating yourself up, or you have you did definitely beat yourself up because of how that relationship has ended. And you are overcoming that at this point. Now you've had that in the past, and you're healing. You're letting it go into the past. And now you are actually making space for new love come through. And it's with somebody, oh my gosh, yes. It's somebody that you've known for a long time. It makes more sense. Now, yes, this person who is supposed to be coming into your life is someone who you've known for a long time, because I've got the 6 of Cups. You see how it's this little boy and a puppy, and as time has gone, now they're a grown man and his grown adult dog. Yes, this person is someone from your past. You've known since you were kids. This person is supposed to give you love. Wow. That is beautiful. And you guys are going to really love each other. When you guys realize that you guys are supposed to be together, when you allow it to come in, it's going to be magical. That's what it is. You guys are going to come together, and there's going to be so much love flowing. There's going to be new energy coming out of you. There's going to be like a new aura about you. People are going to be drawn to you and this person, because you guys will come together and it'll be matrimonious. Like, it'll be so, you guys, wow, like, I'm getting like, it's going to fit like a glove. The relationship between you two, it's going to fit like a glove. It's going to feel familiar. And this person who you didn't see much potential in, they have a lot of potential, because they are the King of Pentacles. They have a lot of emotional maturity. They might also be financially stable. This is somebody who can bring it forth a very, very beautiful life for you. They will be wise. They probably are well read, or they at least have a really high position in their career, or they are just somebody of value. And they are somebody who can create a very strong foundation for you if that is something that you need. And they can create a life that you've been thinking of in a material sense. They can, whatever you've envisioned for your life, be it a house, be it a place back home, like you live in California, but you've been wanting to go back to your home in Boston. This person will do whatever they can to make sure that you feel fulfilled, and they will do whatever it takes, money-wise, financially. Like, they will do whatever it takes to make sure that you get what you want. And I'm getting the sense like they will bring forward that dream wedding that you've always wanted. And it might resonate that this person has a dog, because I have two images of dogs showing up here. So yeah, this person might have a dog, if that resonates. So that's probably a sign for you of like, whoever is coming to mind, if they do have a dog, only if it resonates, then that's really extra confirmation for you to know that this is your person. And wow, that is interesting. That is very interesting. I did not expect for this to come through. Wow, yeah, they're gonna, you know what it is? This person's gonna feel, oh man, they're gonna make you feel very comfortable. And you might not think that this person is really romantic, but I want you to know that they are very, very romantic. And they will give, like, I'm seeing like a lot of finance. So if they are in finance, this is also a sign for you. Like, I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is financially well off, or they work in finance. They are very slow moving to show you signs. So that's probably why you haven't been seeing the signs, that they're kind of gauging of like, is this person interested? Are they not? I don't want to be shot down. You know, this is how they are, but just know that they are very romantic. If you allow this to come through, they are very, very romantic. Very romantic. They will show you how much they love you in the material sense. So they will bring you the flowers. They will write you the notes. They will bring home dinner after a long day. They will do that for you. This is the person that you need in your life. And I think from here, from the Seven of Wands, you know, I'm actually going to ask Spirit to give me a little bit more clarification of what this Seven of Wands means. So bear with me. I'm going to actually ask, because the outcome card I have here is the Seven of Wands. And that's all about like defending yourself. Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Page of Cups. Yeah, so Page of Cups came up. And then the Five of Pentacles. So you've been feeling really lonely. Oh, yes, you've been feeling really lonely. And you have the key here this whole time. You've had the key here this whole time. This person is the key to your happiness. And it's there, but you're ignoring it. And if you just walk up, get the key, and open it, you will have fulfillment. You'll realize. But I'm starting to think that maybe, not to think of it in a defensive way, but just to think maybe you need to reflect a little bit more. Maybe you need to realize that this person who's coming into your mind was meant to be there this entire time. They're meant to be with you. And it's gonna take, oh wow, look, that's so cute. It's gonna take some belief. You know, you think, that's so interesting. Like the pig, it's like, yeah, when pigs fly, that's when I'll be with this person. That's probably something that you've been saying, but you need to ignore that. You need to tap into your heart space, and you need to allow love to grow. That's what I'm getting out of this. You need to allow love to grow. Wow, interesting. So interesting. I'm just so intrigued. It's so good. And I'm going to take this for face value of let go. You need to let go of things that are objecting your views of this beautiful cosmic love that you could potentially have. This mindset of thinking this person is not for me, or thinking that this person does not have potential to be with you, that's obstructing something that is really beautiful. You see how it's back there? You are not letting love in if you continue to have that mindset. And this is confirmation. Maybe you have been having an inkling that this person is meant for you, but you have been blocking it. And this is more confirmation for you to understand that this person is for you. And I'm getting the sense that the person that you are involved with is a very sweet person, a gentle person. They probably are a little bit softer than you would like in a partner. And I'm getting the sense that like you need to let that go. Let that go. This person is what you need. You need somebody that is very gentle. You need someone that is very sweet and kind and protects themselves. You know, you need to allow that in. And it says here, for your energy, it says gossip, light attributes, awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. So I'm getting the sense that you need to awaken and consider the feelings of others, meaning in the literal sense that you need to awaken yourself to feel something towards this person. You need to, like, people have been trying to, I'm getting the sense that your spirit guides have been telling you, like here, clairaudiently, like they've been telling you, like, hey, you know, so-and-so, they seem really fun, right? Yeah, that you should probably pay attention to that. Hey. And you've been kind of ignoring it. And you're kind of like, it's so funny. It's like kind of like, really? That person? Really? Are you sure? I'm going to ignore that. And they've been like, no, we've been telling you this entire time. Come on. So, yeah. You know what? So I know I have the Love's Oracle here that I was going to try. Let's see if this person were to tell you anything. What should you expect? Let's go ahead. Let's try it. Let's see. Spirit. So, the true feelings of this person that's on their minds. What would they say to them? What would they say to them? I'm going to take this one. What would they say to them? Spirit, can you help me get some messages from this person? If they wanted their true feelings to come out, what would they say? Your laugh is amazing. Ah! Oh my gosh. Ah! That's exciting. You're all I've ever wanted. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. Ah, their true self is coming out. Oh my gosh. You've been ignoring it, my sweets. Why have you been ignoring it? Why have you been ignoring it? You're blocking this love. Okay, let's see what else. What would they like to say? I need to see you. They love seeing you. They think about the next time that they're going to see you. Ah! Okay. Let's do some more. You mean more than you think. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. You mean more to me than you think. Oh, Spirit, give me a couple more cards, please. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I don't want to be the reason you cry. So I'm getting the sense of like, they know that you've been in relationships where you've cried, and they want to be the person that will not be the reason why you cry. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, let's get one more. Spirit, can you help me get one more card? What would they want to say? What would their true self want to say to this person? I regret my behavior. So, however that resonates, maybe they've done something that they were like, oh my gosh, I should have never said that. I should have never done that. They definitely want to apologize. They're probably embarrassed of like how they've acted. I'm getting the sense that maybe they've said some things where their true self did come out, but they've never gotten confirmation from you yet that you're willing to be with them, so they regret that. Let's see. What else? Let's get one last card, please, Spirit. Can we just talk it over? Yeah, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to see, like, they feel like you are closed off to this relationship, and they think the world of you. You're all I've ever wanted. You mean more to me than you think. Your laugh is amazing. Like, they want you in their lives, but they're not sure. They want to talk it out. They do want to talk it out. So yeah, this is just a message to you, my love, of just open your heart space, and if you allow that to happen, then you will allow something really beautiful to come through, and it's going to be cosmic. You're together, you guys are going to bring so much love. You're going to invite something that is destined for you, that has been tailor-made for you. And these roots of being like old friends it's going to just make for a really beautiful, harmonious relationship. So yes, that's what I have for you, pile number 3. That is so exciting. Let me know if this resonates in the comments, or give me a like, and I will be posting more content like this in the future. So go ahead and give me a follow if you want to see more like this. All right, I love you guys. Bye.